Why are global economists suddenly paying attention to the Philippines? The answer lies in a remarkable transformation that's quietly pushing this archipelago to the forefront of Southeast Asia's economic stage. While much of the spotlight has long been on regional giants like Indonesia and Singapore, it's the Philippines that has started to turn heads, surprising analysts and investors alike. Welcome to Now Leo Know. Here we go beyond surface level news to explore the stories that truly matter. From global conflicts to untold facts, we dive deep to help you understand the why behind today's most pressing issues. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you'll never miss a moment that could change how you see the world. Now, let's take a closer look at the driving forces behind the Philippines' unexpected rise and why it may soon become Southeast Asia's economic dark horse. Unlike many of its ASEAN neighbors, the Philippines is climbing not just in GDP rankings, but also in gross national income, GNI. With the GNI now surpassing longtime rivals like Thailand and Vietnam, the country's growth story is no longer local, it's global. The key, a people-powered economy fueled by remittances and service sector innovation. This shift hasn't gone unnoticed. The World Bank now places the Philippines as the second wealthiest nation in Southeast Asia by GNI, second only to Indonesia. As income flows in from abroad, it's reshaping households, boosting consumer demand, and expanding opportunities nationwide. The Philippines is proving that economic growth doesn't need to be driven solely by manufacturing or heavy industry. Instead, it's finding strength in human capital, a resource that travels, works, and sends wealth home. To understand what makes the Philippines stand out, you need to know the difference between GDP and GNI. GDP measures the total value of goods and services produced within the country. GNI, on the other hand, takes it further. It includes money Filipinos earn abroad and subtracts the income foreigners earn locally. This distinction matters. While GDP shows strong domestic performance, GNI reveals how globally integrated a nation's workforce is. And for the Philippines, this is where things get interesting. The country's GNI exceeds its GDP by billions, a rare pattern that sets it apart in Southeast Asia. In a world where many economies are still recovering, the Philippines is thriving thanks to its ability to earn globally. This dynamic explains why the country is advancing faster than some of its peers, despite facing similar challenges. It's not just about what's being built locally, it's about how the country is earning from every corner of the globe. This model offers both opportunities and challenges. While it's more resilient in times of domestic downturn, it also exposes the country to external risks. But for now, this globally connected income stream is one of the Philippines' strongest economic engines. One of the most defining features of the Philippine economy is the power of its diaspora. Millions of Filipinos work overseas, sending billions back home each year. These remittances are lifelines for families and catalysts for national growth. Annual remittances have approached or surpassed $40 billion, placing the Philippines among the top global recipients. These funds support household consumption, education, and small businesses, stimulating local economies. Most money flows through formal banking systems, showing a rise in financial literacy. Overseas workers are contributing to a more financially inclusive economy. Remarkably, remittances come from diverse locations worldwide, reducing risk and ensuring steady income. As digital remittance platforms expand, the impact of global Filipino labor deepens. This isn't just about money, it's about national resilience built from global effort. While overseas workers power one side of the economy, the booming service sector is rising at home. The IT and BPO industry has transformed the Philippines into a global business hub. Today, the BPO sector employs over 2 million Filipinos and generates more than $40 billion annually. This makes the Philippines a major player in the global outsourcing landscape. The sector has proven resilient, fueled by a young, tech-savvy workforce and growing digital infrastructure. As automation evolves, the BPO industry adapts, offering higher-value services. The ripple effect is substantial, with cities outside Metro Manila becoming new tech hubs. These dynamics make the service sector a strong pillar of national growth. Combined with overseas remittances, the rise of the BPO industry forms a dual-engine model of economic development. Remittances aren't just about personal dreams, they're vital for our economy. When exports dip, these cash flows keep the Philippines afloat. They drive consumer spending, which makes up over 70% of our GDP. OFWs send money home out of commitment, making it more reliable than foreign investments. A weaker peso means more value for remittances, helping families cope with rising costs. Formal channels allow better monitoring and support for OFWs and their families. It's a powerful ecosystem, workers abroad, families at home, and aligned policies. This financial artery sustains and energizes our economy, fueling growth. The Philippines is investing in infrastructure with support from allies like Japan and the US. Projects like the Metro Manila Subway show trust in our future and will improve transport efficiency. Partnerships in energy, like with ultra-safe nuclear, could revolutionize our grid. The US is boosting tech sectors, bringing capital and skills development. Together, these efforts lay the foundation for sustained economic momentum. The most promising sign of transformation, a confident, expanding middle class is emerging. Incomes are rising, purchasing power is strengthening, and millions of Filipinos are stepping into a new chapter of upward mobility. Urbanization is accelerating as families move to cities for better opportunities. They're not just consuming more, they're investing in education, healthcare, and lifestyle upgrades. This shift is creating demand in retail, entertainment, housing, and technology. A vibrant middle class doesn't just spend, it builds. With rising average incomes, the government can solidify this progress by investing in education and small business support. These moves can ensure growth is fast and inclusive. The more secure the middle class becomes, the more resilient the economy will be. It's the foundation for lasting stability. Of course, the journey has obstacles. Global uncertainties and infrastructure gaps pose risks. Yet, the Philippines shows remarkable adaptability, using its human capital to navigate these challenges. Diversifying energy sources and streamlining logistics are ongoing tasks. Progress is being made as the country positions itself for investment amid global shifts. The potential to become a semiconductor and green energy hub is real. With a young tech-savvy workforce, the Philippines offers compelling advantages to multinationals. Tourism is rebounding, and with better infrastructure, it can become a global hotspot again. By investing in innovation and inclusive policies, the country can turn challenges into competitive edges. Forecasts paint a bold picture for the Philippines. Economists predict a $1 trillion GDP within a decade. By 2050, it could be the 18th largest economy globally. This growth is fueled by remittances, digital services, and a strong consumer base. Rising incomes will enhance quality of life and reduce poverty. A thriving middle class will drive this new era forward. What's different? It's built on people, innovation, and partnerships. These forces are durable and scalable for long-term impact. The Philippines is outpacing Thailand and Malaysia and may challenge Indonesia. With a growing service sector and strong remittances, the future looks bright, but this transformation needs consistent support and development. The blueprint is ready and the momentum is real. The bigger story, a country that refuses to be left behind. The Philippines is making its mark on the global economic map. Through resilience and ingenuity, it's writing a new chapter. Every dollar sent home, every job created is part of a bigger picture. The world is noticing, and opportunities are opening up. Filipinos are stepping into a promising future. Now is the time to believe in the Philippines' potential.
If this story inspired you or even made you think, don't forget to like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more powerful insights like this. Your voice matters. Let's keep this conversation going and let's grow together.